Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Suikoden 5. In the last episode, we made our way here to the island town of Lelcar, and ended up meeting two of its leaders, Wassel, the guy who invited us in the first place, and Volga, the leader of the Eastern Isle, who was ticked off at Urok, the leader of the Western Isle, for stealing people from the Eastern Isle to fight in the Godwin army. He's heading over there, and well, so are we, essentially to try to keep the folks from Lelcar from fighting each other. So instead, we get to do the fighting instead. Now, in order to get to Urok's place, basically we have to go down to the same area where we found Wassel's place on the other island, and Volga's place on the island in the east, which is down here to the south, for whatever reason. Excuse me, sir? Huh? What do you want? This is Urok's residence, correct? We heard the Godwins need soldiers. We're ready to valiantly serve their cause. Huh? Volunteers, huh? You got more guts than most. Hey, hold up. What about those other two? That one's a bit young, don't you think? And the other one's a girl. As long as we meet our quota, who gives a damn? Besides, she'll give the boys something to look at, keep them happy. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting. Step inside. Thank you. We shall dauntlessly serve the gallant and virtuous Lord Godwin from this day forward. Volunteers? Usually gotta drag guys kicking and screaming in here, but you get... Hey, wait a minute. Your mug looks awfully familiar. My mug? That's it. You're Kyle, ain't you? Kyle? No, there's no Kyle here, believe me. You got a lot of nerve showing your mug around here. You're gonna pay for stealing my girl. Girl? I wouldn't know anything about girls. What's going on out here? Rebels, don't let them get away. Kill them all! Especially the blonde guy. He stole my girl. Stole her, I tells you. He stole your girl? That's high treason if I ever heard it. On guard, lady stealer. So, yeah, we get to fight against an army of thugs. Yay. But I don't really consider this to be too terribly much of a battle, really, so we'll just watch Richard do his work. Oh, God, what a sight to see. I mean, he parried everything that came at him. It's freaking amazing. And we just slaughter stuff by basically hitting the X button. Especially when that happens, and wow, go Allah's red, man. I didn't realize you could hit so hard. Alright, so we cleaned out the thugs, and they gave us a lot of money for being thugs, which is good because we kind of spent all our money at the armor shop. Was he talking about Fiend? Or was it Elsie? Who knows, I could never keep them all straight. Kyle, I don't think we've come across anyone who doesn't know you yet. You seem to have left quite a mark on this town. You are an awfully naughty kid, it sounds like. No. This is all just a big case of mistaken identity, I'm sure. Well, seeing as how we're already here and all, we might as well force our way inside. What do you say, Prince? I say let's kick butt and take names. Ah, I like the way you think, Prince. Straight and to the point. Let's go get them. And with some very interesting music I don't think we hear again in the game, we move forward. Now, I will go ahead and point out, make sure you get this treasure chest. The Raging Lion Epic skill, because it is missable. This is the only time we come in here, and if you miss it, sucks to be you. Now, you might think, well gee, let's go down to the pier because we want to rescue folks. But, yeah, that's not where they are, so instead we gotta go downstairs. Prince, it looks like we found them. But they're all just lying there. Oh no, they're not dead, are they? We just gave them a little something to help them sleep, that's all. It's so much easier that way. Ah, thought they were dead, did you? Well, they are going to be soldiers, so chances are they'll be dead soon enough. Who are you? Is that Orok? Huh, if you don't recognize me, you must not be from around here. Who sent you? It doesn't matter who we are, just let these people go. Ah, with nonsense like that coming out of your mouth, Wassel and Volga surely put you up to this. Well, let me give you the other side of the story. Who's in charge of this country, That's the key. A man's got to pick the winning side if he wants to live, correct? It's as simple as that. So, are you going to be winners? Or are you going to be losers? It's your choice. And I'll make it worth your while to be winners. I love that we have the option here of going, oh, so you have money, do you? But, nah, let's not be traitors to our own side. Heh, it appears we've got another collection of losers here. Hey, get in here. It's time to finally cash in on my investment. Ah, quit whining. I'm on my way. Just finishing up a bite to eat here. Well, hi there. Hey, looks like this may not be so bad after all. What a fox. She looks familiar. Yep, hi Nakia. You know, Orok, if I had to pick sides here, I definitely wouldn't pick yours. Heh, you lived the high life on my advance. Now live up to your end of the bargain, alright? Go to work. Yeah, I guess I did go a little crazy with the cash, didn't I? Sorry guys, not that I want to hurt you, but I've got a deal. But that guy over there, boy do you look familiar. Huh? You know this chick? Come on, give me the inside scoop on her. What's the best way to sweet talk my way into... Kyle, we don't have time for this right now. Enough of this tomfoolery. I didn't pay you to blab. You do enough of that on your own, unfortunately. Alright. Sorry, guys. Guess I gotta get this over with. You ready for my super batch of special moves? Yeah, we've got a boss fight against Nakia and friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get everybody all furied up here. Then I want to use Richard's Swallow Rune. The Swallow Rune, as you notice, is 20% instant death or 2 times damage, and it does not unbalance him, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I like that a lot, actually, so let's use that on you. Let's see, Kyle. Oh, right, I gave Kyle the Flowing Rune. Yeah, I kind of almost forgot. I don't think I'm going to use that, or have him use that. I think I'm going to have him attack probably Nakia. Let's see. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Vicky, I want you to use your full power of your Fire Rune there. Let's see. Leon, I want you attacking, I think. Then Alhazred, how about you heal Kyle? Because Kyle looks like he's a little on the short side of things. Not terribly much, but you know what? Actually, he doesn't need that. Never mind. Let's instead have you use the full power of your Fire Rune too. Alright, here we go. Smack. Oh, and it critted too. Oh, y'all are gonna have some real fun, although we keep missing too, apparently. Not sure how, but okay. Oh, and Richard furied. Oh, y'all are screwed now. Especially if he goes into multi-hit mode, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, Richard can get 5 hits if everything works out numbers-wise. Oh, God. That and that. Good lord, you put all those together and have him critting and have him furied and everything. Oh, man. It's pretty much battle over. Heck, this might be battle over anyway. Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay. Yeah, you tell him, Alhazred. Okay, let's see. Baked cheesecake, which is good for George if he ever comes back. Master's robe, which is a pretty nifty piece of armor. Lots of money. And good feelings all around, unless you're Nakia. Ouch and double ouch! What an utter waste of money. How did I ever even let you sweet-talk your way? Wait, were you just bluffing when you said you could win the Sacred Games? Owie, owie, owie! Yeah, kinda. Wait, I got it now! The Sacred Games! Now I remember! The Prince! You're the Prince, right? The Prince? Uh-oh. Surely you don't mean the Prince, correct? Are you sure this guy isn't named Prince? No, this is the Prince! It's him! I remember meeting him at the games! Oh no, that means I conked the Prince in the head! Oh, they'll throw me into the Phaedos now for sure! Damn, the Prince, huh? Why have you come? Why did you need to get yourself involved? What do you mean? You're here for them. Take them, please. Just don't tell anyone, all right? I don't need the trouble. We can have them? Oh, if they find out about this, I'm... So, Orok, wait! Oh, well, off he goes. Oh, bye, Nakia. What came over him all of a sudden? Hey, wait. Where'd the chick go? Damn. Forget about her. Let's help these guys. He said they were drugged, right? We can't carry all of them back ourselves. Let's go get some help. And a doctor wouldn't hurt either. Good idea. Let's go. Okay, well... Alright. By the way, last opportunity to grab that if you need it. Well, you should grab it. Captain Zahak, Sir Orok's here to see you. I have much to discuss with him. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a fun conversation either, just saying. What happened? You were supposed to bring me the new batch of recruits today. Yes, well, about that. I'll have to ask you to wait a bit longer. Sorry. Heh, Orok, you disappoint me. It's not like you to arrive empty-handed. Do you have some excuse? No, I'm not gonna offer any excuses. Just a little mix-up on my part. That's all it was. Oh, that's too bad. Because, you see, it was your little excuse that I was so interested in hearing. Huh? I heard the Prince is here. How did you... Are you having someone spy on me? I'm the one asking the questions here. Yes, the Prince is here. I'm glad you've come clean. The thought of turning in a valuable ally for the crime of treason was not very appealing. Treason? Here are my orders. All ships that are standing by are to prepare to sail. It seems that some of Lelcar's forces are in league with the rebel army. Take control of the entire town. Stamp out all hostile elements. Yes, sir! Wait! What about our deal? You promised to leave Lelcar alone! I understand how you feel about your hometown. You must never lose sight of the big picture, however. The national interests of Falena must come first. Understood? Hey, where do you think you're going? Let him go. We have work to do. I want infantry to march on the town as well. Yes, sir. All the young men you freed appear to be in good health, thanks to your highness. I'm deeply grateful. Hey, thank me too! I gave them the go-ahead, remember? Still, Orok gave up way too easily. It makes no sense. No, I don't think he was giving up. More like he had bigger fish to fry. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, too. Sir Wassel! Sir Wassel! Calm down, calm down. What now? You have another visitor, Sir Wassel! Sorry for the intrusion, but this is important. Ah, Lele! Hey, the more babes the merrier. When did you get here? Your Highness Prince Friador, I have an urgent message from our scouts. Godwin's vanguard ships have started heading south toward Lelcar. They sail under the command of the Queen's Knights, a hawk. Are you serious? Are they going to put Lelcar under martial law? It's Orok. He must have told them the prince was here. He's betrayed the town. Well, there might be another explanation. No, there's no other explanation. It just doesn't seem like something he'd do. What's the plan, Your Highness? There's little time. We must move now if we want to escape. What are you kidding? We ain't escaping. Nah, we're gonna protect Lelcar. Understood. Your Highness, thank you so much. Lelcar is indebted to you. Volga, where are you going? To gather the young men on my islet. We're not the kind to go down without a fight. I haven't seen Volga that fired up in a long time. Yep, I'd hate to be a Godwin lackey right about now. Is there enough time to put up a fight, though? No need to worry, Lady Leon. About half of Wrathfleet is already on its way. They don't call Lucretia a tactician for nothing. Your Highness, I regret to inform you that my lady cannot join you for this battle. She must remain in Aurora Cindaria Castle, as Luger's fleet in Solfalena is on the move as well. I may not possess the genius of my lady, but please allow me to assist you in her stead, Your Highness. Whenever you're ready, please issue the order to commence operations. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Typically, I would go save, but we're only partway into the recording at this point, so let's go ahead and go for it. Your Highness, the Nirvana Dawn Army is hereby mobilized and ready for action. Well, you say that, and I'd rather have had Lucretia in the army, but I guess I can't really help that, so get out. Let's see. I want to... Let's see. First off, let's clean you out, and go ahead and build ourselves a Lindworm Cavalry unit, because we're going to need it. So Wilhelm, Mueller's up here somewhere, and Richard. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We've got, alright, Rune Archers. We've got 3 infantry, 1 cavalry, and 2 spear. I'm not a fan of that. There's not much I can do about it, though. So, oh goodness. Well, let's see. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Vicky, get back in there, you. Extra, read all about it. Alright, let's see. Okay, recover. I think I'd like to have... Let's see, who all can I have here? Can I have another recover or 2? I can't, okay. So we might as well put, say, Sabala. Anybody else got 2 charges? No. Okay, Sabala, you're going in there. And then... let's... I don't want to put Zagai in. Or Belku, because they could die. I guess I'll just put Egbert in. I mean, why not? Alright, so then let's see, into the spear unit, I'm going to have... Let's see, I want another... Actually, let me put Silva in for relief. Just to give them some healing here, since they're going to be one of my front forces and they don't have any sort of recovery, really. Okay, now Sialeeds, I want you having an extra. And I also want you having... Let's see. I like the way that's set up, actually. So let me give you Josephine. And we got another extra? We should. Yeah, there's Shinro. There we go. Alright, so now for the ships. Alright, Gauche. Let's see. Let me give you... I'm kind of out of people to give you, actually. Okay, let me give you... I don't need to give you 2 weaknesses, really. Let me give you... morale with Lucerina. Then we've got... Alright, well, actually, that's where I could have used one of the extras. So, let's see... Get you out of there. Okay, we give you Shigor, actually, to give you more attack. Then we can give you extra, because I want 2 uses of that star rune. Alright, then for my archer ship... Let's see... I actually back her out. Who else have I got? I could do Flowing Rune with Cornelio, but he's a level 3, so yeah, Kisara's gonna be our best bet. Then I guess we'll give you Lorelei, and then Baston, I guess. Kind of running out of options at this point. Alright, Barrage into Recovers. I mean, yeah, we're really out of people, so I guess I'll give you Norton. I don't know. Alright, so I think this should pretty well do it. So, let's go. Alright, welcome to the Lelcar campaign. Oh boy, this is going to be a bit of a cluster. Enemy troops are expected to strike at Lelcar from the west, backed by warships. Your Highness, I would ask that you take command of our infantry and cavalry. Create a defensive line to hold back the enemy. I'll ask the leaders of Lelcar to fight alongside Your Highness. Once Wrathfleet has dealt with the enemy ships, it will back Your Highness to the hilt. Alright, so let's take a look at the map just a second. Now, you notice we've got our units up here instead of... Well, we can't have all of Wrathfleet with us, sadly, but we've got Zerase, which is pretty much enough when it comes to that, versus 4 enemy ships. Then, of course, you've got 7 units over here. We've got Zahak here in the back. Then we've got, alright, infantry, we've got spear units, we've got an archer, and then, of course, we've got a cavalry unit that's going to run everything over. So, yeah, we're going to expect them to come first. So that means what I'll probably need to do is actually move this, keep this spear unit here, probably move... probably Siles, actually, can move over here. Then I'm also going to move Wilhelm over with them, because whenever these units, the infantry units, come up, I want him at the forefront because he's going to run them all over. Alright, so yeah, I think we should be pretty well set up. Our battle goal is to push the enemy forces from around Lelcar, and we lose if the prince dies, obviously. So I think we're pretty well good to go. Let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so Siles, let's see. Yeah, you head over here because that cavalry unit is probably going to get here first. And let me move Vicky up here. Then let's have our infantry go ahead and standing pat, or standing by just in case. You notice though, this can turn into a cluster really fast, so I probably will want to actually pull a couple of my units back a little bit. Alright, so we've got the Ram unit there. That's going to be... Okay. I don't even have crap. That's bad. I don't have any... Shoot, that's bad. Well, Ram, you get to do a lot of the work here, buddy. So go. And I'm actually going to have Zerase go out in front and start using the Star Rune to scatter them. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here comes the cavalry unit, so... Yeah, let's actually... Siles, let's send you up here. Because the infantry's about to... Uh-oh. Okay, you're coming after... Alright, you go after them. Ah, crap. Alright, well, I'm charging. I'll push him back. I didn't expect they'd be able to get past Siles so easily, but... I suppose I should have. And that's trapping him, so that's gonna... Okay, we need to... Yeah, I didn't want to use 2 of my charges at this point. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing in the world because...
Don't let them get away!
Yeah, that pinions him. Okay. So... I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do a normal battle here.
Don't let them get away!
I'm probably going to use one of Sialeed's runes. Yeah, there we go. That took them down. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and use one of Sialeed's runes. And I'll just use the Rage rune to push them back. And then I'll have Wilhelm plug the gap and use Recover when I need to. Because that should pretty well take care, I think, of the ground forces for now. Okay, yeah, that'll send them backwards. And that'll allow... Well, they retreated. They retreated a different direction than I thought they were going to. Interesting, okay. Rage rune again, then.
Now!
Well, ultimately, in the long run, I mean, I can go ahead and say that I didn't really fight this battle the way that I should have. I'm going to win, but this is not going the way that I wanted it to. But you can kind of see, though, given the environs there, how quickly this can just turn into a straight cluster. Okay, you need to move up and hit them? Okay, that's... Wait a minute. No. No. You guys. Go. And you can use your Mother Earth rune to drive them backwards.
Fire!
This is actually the first time I think we've seen the Mother Earth rune in action, so there you go. I mean, they won't all be dead, but pretty freaking close. And they'll run straight into Mueller, who's going to blop their heads off, so yeah, go get them, Mueller. Okay, so they're using Barrage. That's actually not a bad move at all. So, props to the Godwin army for doing that. That means I'm probably going to have to pull my naval forces back a little bit. That's going to send her over there. Yeah.
Go!
Alright, yep, that's it for your infantry. Bye. Yep, the end. And they barely even lost anybody, really. Okay, go back over here because I need you to stand on this bridge. And Navy... Okay, Navy... That's not going to do enough. Okay, let's see. You're going after... Okay, that's another ram. No, I need you in the back. Alright, archer ships. You're going to be weak against the ram, but...
Go!
Yep, just get them normally. I also am probably going to need to have the Prince on standby just to make sure that these guys don't push themselves too far. Okay, so actually, to that point, stay here. Let's see, you've got Relieve, you've got Dawn Rune, you've got one Recover, so let's send you down here. Okay, this is going to be a bad battle for me because they're fighting with a ram, which is so yuck, but... Okay, that sends them off here, but leaves her to drive up,
Put them to rout!
which is kind of what I want them to do. Alright, so on the naval side, I should have paid attention to my units. I conducted that poorly too, because what I should have done is I should have had a comm ship, at least one, probably two, given that they were mostly archers. So that's, well, actually I should have had more rams, but I should have had a comm ship too, so that's primarily my fault. Well, it is my fault. I should have paid more attention to that. Okay, let's go ahead. Whoops. I said, let's go ahead and barrage you. Yeah, let's go ahead and barrage you. Send you back. And I'm then going to go ahead and send Log's ship over to heal Zarase. Because otherwise we're going to be in more than a little trouble if we don't get that help over there. So, go ahead and send you over here.
Don't let him get away!
Okay, now I'm going to want to pursue that rune ship aggressively. Because you notice what they have. They've got a flowing rune. I don't want them using it at all. Alright, so this is good news for me. Yes. Go ahead, kill them. And I think by the time Kyle gets there, it'll be a good time to use that Recover. Because, well, yeah, you notice the Lindworm Cavalry's down to 60 and they're about to get hit with these guys. So, that's archers too. Okay. Drive them back with that final charge. Okay, that'll push them back at least a little bit. And I need to get Lindworm back in a hurry because they're not going to stand up well to that. Kyle will.
Don't let him get away!
Alright, good. That should take this guy down, I think. Pretty sure it will. Yep, you're down. And the ram ship's in good shape, so I'm actually doing pretty well at the moment. Even with Zerase a little on her heels. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Don't let him get away!
Okay, good. They didn't use their flowing rune. I got away with some crap there, I think. Hopefully. Yes, I got away with some BS there. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah! And we got the flowing piece from them. Okay, that's not going to help any. So, actually, this is where my archer ships will do very well. But I'm not going to have Zerase do this just because she's not exactly at her full strength right now. Until that happens, then I'll be perfectly happy to send Zerase after them. Okay, this would be a good time to use the Cyclone Rune, even though it's not really going to do them any good, because there's nothing to heal, really. Okay, that's going to push them basically into Kyle. Alright, and Kyle, go ahead and use your recover on the Lindworm guys. Now this is, I'm going to have to be very careful about this.
Put him to rout!
Okay, this isn't going to be too huge of a deal. It's not good for us, but... Okay, yeah, go ahead and send them off. And that's fine. I need to duck them over here anyway. Because Log's got one more recover, and that can essentially bring them back. Now, you guys all go after...
Get them!
Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and charge this one, just to push them out of the way. Because I want to get them down, and then I want the Lindworms back in action. Because it'll be their turn to shine at that point. I don't know why what happened with that one. Okay. Get the map back up here. Because, yeah, alright. Okay, go north. Recover. Yes, good. My recover's gonna get them right in time. Okay, good.
Charge!
Okay, let's go ahead and do normal battle. I'd rather not use the Cyclones. Not yet, anyway. Okay, honestly, I was kind of thinking that this was going to push the archers into Kyle's unit. Turns out I was wrong, so let's... Ah, look! Get out of the way. Like I said, though, cluster. Just cluster.
Charge!
Okay, they ended up going down. Interesting. Kind of a crazy spot for them, really. Okay, so that means I need to get... Yeah. Okay, well, that sent them packing anyway, so... kind of what I needed to do. And it pushed them right where I needed that to go, too, so...
Don't let him
There
get
we
away.
go, that's better. Okay, that's the Hawks unit. Hey, guess what? Perfect. Pushes them right into the Prince's range. Ha 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 ha. This is going to destroy Zahak, and that, I think, should end the battle. Oh, it didn't kill him. I'm honestly a little surprised. Okay. And it heals pretty much everybody in sight, which is the beauty of the Dawn Rune, really.
Get them!
There we go. That's not going to kill this comm ship, but close enough. Okay, yeah, I didn't quite kill it. You know what? We're in good shape, though. Especially since I'm just going to go ahead and hit this second star rune, and that'll probably take out that other ship. It's a little superfluous, honestly, but still, it's good to get them whittled down all the more. Oh, never mind. You're not dead either. Okay. Alright, well, let's see then. Alright, there's a ram.
Charge!
And, yeah, let's go ahead and cyclone you down.
Now!
And then you notice the Hawk is going after Tallgill's unit, so it's about to eliminate him. And we're going to use Vicky's Cyclone Rune for the win.
Fire!
Okay, that actually, wow, I'm honestly a little surprised that didn't end it. Okay, that's Archer, so we gotta get you guys out of the way. And Kyle, you go up here. Hey, it worked! It worked. Come on, get up there. Alright, in that case then.
Don't let them get away!
Yep, that's it, you're gone. Bye. Nice knowing you. I gotta be honest though, I thought taking out Zahak would end it. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Alright, there goes that ship. Okay, so the only one we got left is this one, which I don't have a ship to do well against it, but I do have Barrage, so let's go ahead and take care of that.
Now!
Oh man, almost. Oh well. Ah, nice try though. Okay, go get him. And wow, okay. Oh gosh, everybody's moving at the same speed. Ha! Go get him! Actually, now that I think about it, I may need to have her make a stand. Because if they get onto the Eastern Isle, that might be it.
Fire!
Okay, that sent them into retreat. Good. So that means Kyle can basically run up and smash them. So good. Get him, Kyle. Pin him against the wall. Oh, they used to charge. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. That was me running through them.
Charge!
And this should do it for these guys. Yep, the end. Now we've just got 7 troops left. Securing the Western Islet is our top priority. Mass our remaining ships. Stop the rebel army's advance by destroying the bridge to the Central Islet. Force the enemy back into the Western Islet. Deploy the archer ships around the West Bridge. Don't let them escape. They're trying to surround us. It would be foolhardy to attempt to hold this position. We have no choice but to pull out. Look! This is madness. They set the city on fire. What the hell are they doing? They're disgracing the very name of the Queen's Knights. Put out the fire and rescue the survivors. Hurry! Ha! Worried about the town people, is he? Weakness must run in the family. Cut off the enemy's pursuit. Destroy the bridge once we've crossed. But some of our allied forces are still back there. And what about Sir Orok and the townspeople? What about them? Oh. Yes, of course, sir. On your orders, the bridge will be destroyed. What the hell have they done? Forget the enemy for now. We must save the townspeople. Prince, let's go help too. Alright, I'm honestly a little surprised we got Victory Plus there. I did not do this battle very well at all. Oh boy, I made some pretty big missteps and I got away with something there, so go me, I guess? Wait! I'm going too. Please, take me as well. It's dangerous. I can see that! We'll do whatever we can. I can't thank you enough, Your Highness. Hey, look, it's the rebel leader! Get that traitor! This is no time for fighting! Either get out of our way or help us put out the fire! Shut up and fight! Well, it's nice to see they've got their priorities straight. Okay, let's kill some Godwin soldiers. I don't remember if they're all that strong, so I'm just gonna auto them for this turn at least and see how quickly they fall. Especially to the might of the great and powerful Richard. But you notice, though, they do have crossbowmen that will hit the back row, so I gotta be careful about that. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and have you guys taking them down. Alright, and then Vicky... Yeah, actually, that'll work nicely. Okay, how about you heal Vicky just in case? And Alphazred, you do the same blazing wall in that back row, and between the two of you, there will be slaughter and mayhem incarnate. And that's kind of the downside to having mages in the back row with light armor, is if there are enemies that are specifically set up, their AI set up to target those back row enemies, or the back row allies, then, well, yeah, no fun. But all the same, it, hey, still worked out fairly well for us, so let's just auto it out. And we get a Night Orb for our troubles, including, and also a pretty good bit of money. Night Orb is not an orb that I would generally use, but still it's nice to have anyway. Fools! Damn fools! How can they think of fighting in a time like this? How are we going to put out the fire, save the townspeople, and fight the enemy off at the same time? Damn it! Is there any more Godwin scum to take care of? Well, not immediately, at least. Incidentally, though, I'm actually going to end things off here because we've done a lot. I mean, we rescued some people being taken captive, we fought an army battle, and now we're going to try to save the city. So next time on Suikoden 5, we're going to try to save the city. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.